Hi everyone, Angie Smith, Independent Scentsy Consultant. Thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. I received my quarterly Scentsy Club. So I have a monthly and a quarterly, and if you watch my monthly video that I posted, kind of break down what Scentsy Club is, but I can go ahead and brief you in if you haven't. So Scentsy Club is a subscription service that you can choose how often you receive your product. It is for consumable product only. I think this is a better explanation, so I'm glad you're watching this video. But it's for consumable products only. So not warmers, not like Scentsy Buddies, not anything like that, but like light bulbs, body care, cleaning, laundry, wax. And one of the benefits to your wax is if Scentsy decides to discontinue a wax bar and you have that in your club, they will continue to make that for you as long as you keep that in your club. So it's always Get My Bar. And it's only on the wax bars, but it's a fantastic way to keep getting that scent that you love. Because I do feel like, you know, there's scents that stay around, but there's also a lot of scents that go away that you like. I'm trying to think. So $30, if you spend $30 in your club, you get start earning 10% off of your whole order, your whole club. And then if you spend $60, you can add an additional item to your club for half price off, for half price. So I usually do the whiff box. This month I did do the whiff box in both my monthly and my quarterly, because both of those hit. And I'm glad I did, because it was a fantastic box. I am not going to unbox that here, but I will go over all the wax that I did receive on my quarterly. So quarterly is pretty much for my always Get My Bar wax, and that's pretty much it. I try to trim it down as much as I can, but it is bad for me. It's a lot of wax. So I've even made edits since it hit. Sometimes I'll just go back through and I'll be like, I got enough bar of these, and I'll edit it. So I try to do edits as I can. Whenever they release a new bar, I'll go ahead and throw that in my quarterly club. And then once I've warmed it, I will see if I want to keep it or not. The other thing to note too is I always try to add like 4 in my quarterly club, because you can go down, you can't go up. And that way, if you say, okay, well, I don't necessarily need 4 bars of this, I only want 2, you could go down, or you could go down to 1. It just depends. But you can't go back up. So that's why I like to start higher and then make that edit before my club processes. So quarterly, every 3 months. So my next one will be in October. So I'll just start grabbing out of the box here. Toasted marshmallow. I love this. It's like just like that, sitting on a bonfire roasting marshmallows. It's beautiful. I do mix it a lot with Bonfire Beach. If you haven't tried that mix, it's fantastic. I know I have 2 bars of this in the club, so I'll probably come across the other one. So Love Story was from the Bring Back My Bar that was just in June. And I had picked up several bars of this, and this is kind of more like a bedroom scent. It's beautiful. So I actually have a small stash. So I've actually already edited. This is out of my club now. I might regret that later, but I do feel like I'm good with that. And I have a budget, so I can only keep so many things in my club. One of the things I'll do too is when they release like a collection. So for example, they released this Beauty and the Beast collection. I wasn't planning on purchasing anything like a regular order, so I went ahead and just threw these bars in my club. That way I don't have to jump on, place an order, pay for shipping, and then when I already have a club processing, I can just throw these in my club, and I'm already paying for shipping anyways for the club. So it makes sense to do that. So I threw these in. So this is, I haven't had a chance to warm this. And I don't have the scent notes, but I think I watch a lot of fellow Scentsy consultants. I love their videos. And I've heard it kind of smells like, I think it was Melissa Johnson said it smelled like peach rings. It's more of a plasticky smell to me. I'm wondering if this will warm better. I don't know if I'll like this or not. I think it's still in my club, but once I warm this, it'll be whether I remove it or not, because I don't think you can get that bar anymore anyways. Painted Leaves. This is from last fall and winter's Bring Back My Bar. I love this scent. I stocked up on it at clearance time too, and I'm ready for fall because I will be warming this frequently. It's Painted Leaves. It reminds me of like when the leaves first start turning and it's kind of rainy and you can smell leaves. I love it. It's a unique, so I know it's not for everyone, and it's strong and it's long lasting, which fits my criteria for my club. It's not something I feel like I can get just anywhere. Plus it's open concept worthy. So that's Painted Leaves. And I only put one of those in there, which is probably okay since I ended up being able to stock up at that clearance time. But with my open concept, I usually end up trying to do 2 bars through the whole layout. So I usually try to do at least 2. That's why I have 2 of the toasted marshmallow. Caramel Apple Craze. This is one of my all-time favorites. This is returning in the fall and winter catalog. And it's caramel and it's apple and it's strong and it's long lasting and it's beautiful. So I did actually go ahead and edit and pull this out of my club. It will return for spring and summer if this goes away in the spring and summer. I love this. Here's a controversial Faithful Friends Disney. I personally love this scent. It is just so unique, and to me it's beautiful. A lot of these I can't. If you pop the bottom out, if you didn't know this already, some of the oils will disperse differently, and sometimes you get different smells. I love just going through and smelling my wax. Faithful Friends. This is in my club. It will stay in my club. Here's another bar of Beauty and the Beast. I'm just going to smell it real quick. Does it? It still has the same. I was going to see if I could catch anything else. I think they might need to cure. So sometimes when something gets poured, the oils just kind of need to saturate would be a good word for it. If I'm explaining it wrong, please let me know. And then the fragrance kind of builds up so it doesn't go away. So sometimes they just need to sit for a while and kind of let that happen. I think it needs to disperse through the wax. Breakfast in Bed. One of my all-time faves. This is returning in the fall and winter. It will be available August 1st. It's the perfect fall scent. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's gorgeous, and it's an open concept worthy fragrance as well. Lavender Violet. I really, really, really like this from the Life's a Garden collection. It just has no strength throw for me at all. And I tried to warm. It's beautiful. It's just super light. And I do this in the bedroom. But I did warm it after my Scentsy Club had cut and I wasn't able to pull it out. I'll warm it again. I like it. It's just not club worthy for me because it's I can't smell it while it's warming. Blue Hyacinth. This was from the room back of my bar. My sister describes this as Old Lady. I love Old Lady. It is just a beautiful floral, and it's strong, it's long lasting, it's room filling, it's beautiful. I'm just doing that in my bedroom, so I only need one bar. I do one bar if it's like in my bedroom, office area here, but the rest of the house, I usually do 2 bars so I can kind of disperse it through the house. Faithful Friends, that's my second bar of that. And a Little Mermaid, Kiss the Girl. I love this. These two released together, and they are fantastic. I've heard mixed reviews, like a lot of people don't like them. I love them. To me, they're just very unique in themselves. There's nothing else out there like them. This I get like some lime and raspberry. Oh, it's beautiful. Around the Campfire. So I used to think I was more of a bakery girl, but I'm finding I love woods, clean, and floral. And I do like a little fruity. But this is just, I don't even know. It's just smoky, but yet there's like a sweetness to it that's hard to describe. It's beautiful. My sister had ordered this towards the end of the catalog season. I think when they were 10% off from the fall and winter. So that would have been maybe February or March, maybe January. And I had the testers, I feel like, don't do some of these scents justice. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. This is returning, so I did go ahead and edit this out of my club, but this will definitely go back in if it discontinues. Beautiful, beautiful. Open concept worthy for sure. Mandalorian Air of Adventure. There are no words to describe this. I had ordered this just to try it. So like the Star Wars, this light and dark side of the Force, and then the Mandalorian when they returned. I don't think I was here for the first time around of those. And I'm telling you, on cold, it's okay. But when you warm this, it just transforms, and it is beautiful. And I'm telling you, I can have this in forever. Like, it gets to the point where you're like, can I just change it so I can smell something new? Even though you like it, you just want to go through some wax. This is in my club. It's staying in my club. And it's beautiful. I'm telling you what, I hear reviews all the time on the Disney, like the licensed ones. A lot of people aren't impressed, but I tell you what, these 3 bars, oh my goodness. Totally favorite. All right, here's one that I'm really sad. I went ahead and took this out of my club. So there's another. Kiss the Girls. I have 2 of those in my club. Mistress of Evil. I did take this out of my club because I did have to make some edits. Sometimes you have to do that. You have to edit some things out. And this is beautiful. The problem I have with it is it gets to that point and it's beautiful, and then it just like fizzes out the same day. It's not long lasting to me at all. It's beautiful while it's going. So that's why I removed. Oh. And it's so unique. But The good thing was, we just had Scentsy had the, let me start over. Scentsy had the pop-up clearance sale where bars were like, or some 20% off of the license collection, and they had the 3-pack collection still, the villains, in clearance, and they were $10 each for the 3-pack. Fantastic deal. I went ahead and grabbed 2. I probably should have grabbed more. But, so I have 2 more bars coming, and then 2 bars of the other ones that I don't think I've smelled yet. I picked this one up because I heard good things about it. Excellent. I hope I don't hoard it because I don't have more, but it is a nice scent. Cutie Pie Cupcake. This is what I love about the Quarterly Club. You get excited because it's like all of your favorite scents, and you're like, oh, I love this. And this is just beautiful. It's like, I'm not even an orange scented like fan. Like, citrus is, I like some citrus, but it's just not necessarily my thing. And the way that this like is like, it's almost like that orange drizzle, like the orange cinnamon rolls. It's just beautiful. It's cake, and oh, it's beautiful. I only have one of these in my club, and it's sad. This one's sad. I didn't pick up more of those like I should have. Coffee tree. So I love coffee scents, and I added this to my club for that reason. I do find this is strong, and it's room filling, and it's excellent for open concept. So it'll probably stay in there until maybe a different one, but I do like it. I picked up, I think, 4 of those just to have some on hand. Sometimes I like to try them out in different rooms to see how they're going to go. And then if I do want to keep it, I don't have to necessarily keep a high amount in my club. I can keep a lower amount because then I kind of have a stash on hand. I just don't know that that's going to stay. It's not very strong. I'll wait for it to cure, though. Apple S'mores. This is from the Bring Back My Bar last fall and winter. I think it was just, was it December? Oh my goodness. This is like my all-time favorite scent. I don't know why. It's apple. I used to not like apple scents. Scentsy does apple so well. I love all of their apple scents. It's just strong. It's open concept. It's like toasted marshmallow meets Johnny Appleseed, maybe, on Bonfire Beach. It's just beautiful. I know this isn't available anymore. I picked up a ton of these on clearance, and it's in my club, and it will stay in my club. Jumpin' Jelly Bean. This is kind of a nostalgic scent for me. Oh, that came out of some. I tried to, oh, that's cracked. I think it still keeps it closed though. It's not wanting to stay at all. I tried to put the day I got these, because I saw somebody doing that, and just to give me an idea in case I need it to cure, like how long it needs to do that for. Jumpin' Jelly Bean, though, is amazing. This came back at Easter time in a 3-pack. And the 3-pack you had to buy together, so I didn't do that. But in your club, this is what's nice about the Scentsy Club. You can add individual bars into your club, and it doesn't have to be part of the 3-pack. And I actually had added all 3. So there was Banana Berry, Jumpin' Jelly Bean, and Toasted Marshmallow. Banana Berry is gone. It was beautiful on cold. On warm, no, I couldn't smell it at all. And it wasn't a matter of fact of like needing to cure anything, because it had done that. I don't think I had warmed it for a couple of months, but yeah, it's not a scent that I would do in my bedroom at all. It just wasn't going to fly, so gone. But Jumpin' Jelly Bean is amazing. Amazing. And I don't know if you watched my other video, but this is one of all the little stickers are coming off. My sister bought these little stickers from the Dollar Tree for the garage sale. And I noticed when we put them on, it's like I think it's like Jot or something is the brand at Dollar Tree. Even on the items on our garage sale, it wouldn't stick. So it's kind of nice that it doesn't stick to things, because then it doesn't get sticky when you pull it off. But now it won't stick to my wax either. So I might have to buy the more expensive ones. Anyways, long story short, this scent, so back in like 2012, at an old job that I worked at, a coworker of mine sold Scentsy, and I remember buying Jumping Jelly Bean and Blueberry Cheesecake. So those two scents are that nostalgia scent. And then I went from like 2012 to 2020, so 8 years without ever doing Scentsy again. And then a family member, I guess is what I should say, introduced me to Scentsy again, and I just went all in. I think it helped being home with COVID, working from home. I was like warming all day long. So we're supposed to go back to the office like probably in the next couple of months. I just don't know how my wax is going to change. Like, I'll probably be able to hold on to it longer than when I'm home all day smelling it and getting immune to the scents. But Jumpin' Jelly Bean is in my club. It'll stay. Apple Parsley, Life's a Garden Collection. This one has already been edited out of my club. I had to make some cuts again. I do really like this. It's a very unique. Oh, that little sticker stayed. It's beautiful. It's kind of like, should I have kept it? It's nice. I might have to cherish this bar forever. Who knows? Maybe they'll bring this back next spring and summer. It's beautiful though. It is very strong. It's long lasting, and it's beautiful. I think one of the reasons why I pulled it out was, so the first time I warmed it, I loved it. It was strong. And in my open concept, mind you, it was like knock you off your chair strong. And after a couple days, because it does last a long time, it got real perfumey. And I think that's why I pulled it out of my club, was because of that reason. Plus, I had to make room. I had to make edits. Yes, that piece of wax just flew there. Save it, though, so I can warm that. Let's see what else I got in my goodie bag. Ooh, vanilla bourbon. This is from the Father's Day collection. I have yet to warm this. I have to say. I've heard I just love it on cold. But I heard it's a very good fall scent, which hopefully they'll bring it back like maybe next fall and winter, because I'm assuming they already had scents in play and on order and everything. But when they released this, I don't think they realized how many people would love this scent. And it is beautiful, and it kind of reminds me of like oatmeal, like what I wanted apple and oats to be. And then it's just gorgeous. It's beautiful. And I actually am building up a little stash of this, but this is in my club. It's going to stay in my club. These stickers are staying on. It's that Jumpin' Jelly Bean. That wax did something. Let's see. Okay. I have another Around the Campfire. My Wish. This is beautiful. It's a bedroom scent. I think I'm probably going to edit these out though, because I do have a small stash. I kind of stocked up last month. Did a few bundles. Looks like it's already getting a little wet under there. But it is very nice, and I do like it. We'll see. The Moment by Moment collection came out, and it is fantastic. I love all of the scents, so I think those are going to go into my club, and so I'll have to make some edits. Another apple parsley, so I'm glad I have that. There's my other toasted marshmallow. Lemon Thyme Berry. This is from Bring Back My Bar last month. Oh, I love it. I keep thinking, do I want to edit this out? And it's so beautiful. I did the consultants could buy the whole like 25 bar pack, and I just had one bar that I did in the open concept, and I did like 1 cube and all the warmers, and it performed fairly well, enough for me to buy more bars. But I'm just wondering if I do 2 cubes in all the warmers, how much stronger that'll be. I'll have to pull that out and try that. What else do I got? Oh, my other caramel apple. Other coffee tree. I might not have any more, like, no, they're all like the second bar. So there's my other Villains. I'm gonna smell that. I am kind of sad that I pulled that out of my club. It's just beautiful. Maybe I'll have another chance at some point to add it back, but they should do like a Disney Bring Back My Bar edition. That would be fantastic. And then real quick, because we're running long, so if you're still with me, thank you. My other Mandalorian. Sorry, I have to sniff these. These are like my favorite bars, so I get pleasure from sniffing these all day. And then, sorry, Lemon Thyme Berry. There's the other one from that. And there you have it. Just show you real quick here. Okay, that's not good. You see my whole mess area right now. I had like, I swear I've had like 2. So I had my monthly club. I had my quarterly club. I had my new product for my, like the catalogs for fall and winter shipment. I closed out a party. So I had that shipment come in. And then a few things like my son's doing a market day. I've had all this stuff come in this week, and I haven't had time to do videos yet. So I am, once all these videos are done, all of this is getting put away, and this will all get cleared out. So thank you for watching. Sorry for the rambling. And if you don't already subscribe, I would appreciate it if you do. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll catch you on my next video. Thank you.